This thing's wide open and everybody's standing over there. This is what I'm saying, like people just don't pay attention at Disney World. It's so weird. Look at this pack of vloggers that we are here. Exactly. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the vlogs. I'm Tom. I do Disney, hence the name of this channel. Tom Does Disney. It is currently our sixth day in Walt Disney World right now. I am sunburnt and a lot less tired than I was yesterday, that's for sure, but I can tell you right off the rip here today, folks, if you watched the vlog last night, I am not feeling 100%. I definitely gotta, if I'm gonna do long trips like this, I gotta scale down on my gear. How much stuff I got. I posted a little Instagram story this morning just about like what my mornings look like, packing up this bag, how much stuff's in here. And this big giant camera, and I really got to figure out a more long-term, long trip solution. Anyway, we're heading to Epcot this morning because we have to finish up our fill of flower and garden. We might be meeting up with our friends Jason and Ed, the traveling husbands. Whether we meet up with them or not, their information is going to be down below. Follow them. They're awesome dudes. They shoot on an M52, so their footage is prime. I will see you guys at Epcot. It's funny, all these days that I came in here, I didn't notice that this actually was a little kind of projector in there, like playing Toy Story. On that TV, that's actually really cool. I had no idea. How did I miss that every time I was in here? It's an Epcot bus sitting here. Hopefully we can get on it. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself, but it's really nice out here today. Kind of breezy. My trouble is I'm really going to be wanting to hunt down as much shade as I can possibly get because I am like burnt, sunburned. I didn't bring sunscreen this trip. I refuse to buy sunscreen when I have like 40, well, more than 48 hours, but less of that in the sun. I'm gonna have like maybe 20 more hours of being in the sun. So I'm not spending $10 on sunscreen at Disney World. It's not happening. Doesn't that sound super cheap of me? But I'd rather eat something at festival, you know, Flower and Garden Fest instead of buying sunscreen. This thing's wide open and everybody's standing over there. This is what I'm saying, like people just don't pay attention at Disney World. It's so weird. But back to the more important thing, we are back in the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Ready to have some food and chill out after the pass holder night. The other night, it's gonna be like a totally different animal in here today on a Saturday. I've never been to Disney on a Saturday. I don't know how much so looking forward to it I am. Because there's a lot of people out here. Here's one of the lines that'll tell you how busy Disney World is. Guest services. If that line's super long, you're looking at a busy day around here. So we gotta head up to Frozen, so we have a fast pass and we are not missing that.
Lemons?
Oh, I think I want to get something later.
Well, let me know what you want. This is my play check, so. Yeah, my shoe. Excuse me.
No.
I am going to buy a menu at Concert University now.
I'm going to get Italian.
And we go to my favorite ride in all of Disney World. Also, fun fact, I've never been through the Fast Pass line in here. You skip that guy's little sauna place, but it's cool. Firsts, a lot of firsts. Frozen in 4K. I also am soaked. That was the wettest I've ever gotten on that ride. You guys should see how wet my butt is. I'm literally like drenched. Out into the sun, dry off these pants. Maybe I always ride this ride so late that I never get routed out into the gift shop. I always go out that door. I almost walked into the door because it was closed. But this is the same gift shop that we'd come in last trip with the with that troll thing over there. So yeah, definitely got to warm. Definitely got to get my pants dried up because my butt is soaked. The smell of corn tortillas coming off of the Mexico area right now is A100. It makes me feel like I'm back working in this Mexican restaurant I worked at for a long time. So nice. This is awesome. We're definitely coming back and watching this whole thing. Just not yet.
Hey, let's go pick up my book.
Beautiful. I actually like Recuérdame more than Remember Me. It's a better version of that song.
One family. One family. What you got? How flowers are to make? Yeah, I think it's cool. It's so cool. See, he didn't move here, but he wanted to
Send you pictures as you grow.
That's okay.
Maybe I can go and Maybe I can go and plant them. Take the cones and put the tomatoes in the center. So on the bottom.
Oh, I didn't have that for every other one.
Your big tortas with sarna?
You do?
All right, Mexico. I have the tacayo, I believe. I'm probably butchering that. The girl that served it to me spoke 3 languages. I can barely speak 1. Let's taste this out. First bite, it has ground chorizo, looks like a little bit of creme fraiche, queso fresco, something like that. And it's over blue corn maize. Wow. Super good. It's a little dry though. It's a little dry. Yeah. But the flavor's right. Definitely. What's this little crispy thing?
We've already vlogged that one, but you're not trying. I want to eat my food and be done.
Chilling with Jason and Ed. We're gonna all do some shout out at the end of this. But
Yeah.
my actual middle bites here, way better. And I'm hoping they actually kind of had the same thing going on with them, that it was a little dry. The middle. Wait, the middle guys, that's where it's at, yeah. Alright. Damn, guys.
Go ahead.
Guys, look at the torta. Look how juicy it is. You can see it in the sunlight. Why didn't I get this? This is the next one. All right, last bite here. It was actually pretty good through and through, this thing. It had, you know, I've had better and I've had worse, and I've had way worse things from this booth during festivals. Guys, what's up? Why is Jen following me around Disney World for the past few days? This is I don't believe it for a second. Nice Star Wars gear.
I know who you guys are.
Uh-oh, we're all gonna have a vlogging connection. Look at this pack of vloggers that we are here. Funny. We're gonna try to jump onto Living with the Land. See, this is the other thing I like about the buttery lens. It's just me in focus here. That's it. Nobody. I think I had that old guy just recognize me again, man. Everybody's following me around this trip. That's gonna be cracking me up all day. That guy. Hey, are you Tom at Disney? No, I'm not Tom at Disney. I'm Tom does Disney, bro.
I've actually have never waited in the
sunlight create the diverse breathing systems of our planet. Home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal system. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that will one day become home to the American farm. Forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Discovering better ways to grow food that will assure human and environmental well-being.
Reduce the need for fertilizers. In farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In Saudi Arabia and Mexico, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on saltwater. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for pesticides.
Like biology class.
Yet still respect the needs of the land. Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world.
Safety, please keep your hands inside the boat.
Important source of nutrition for plants Many are rich in vitamins, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible, making it the most
Little behind the seeds tour action. Hello, welcome to the vlog.
Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses and restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with...
Alright guys, I ran into my friends Jason and Ed, the traveling husbands. Guys, first things first, we have to just peep this gear. This is exclusive gear that is not on sale yet, but I promise you when it goes on sale, I'm gonna be posting it along with all their information in the comments, because you have to follow these guys. They have killer footage. They're about to be going to Aulani. They're DVC members. They eat all over the place. They've got the perfect kind of vlogs. Short, a lot different than mine. So if you're ever feeling like you don't want to watch an hour and a half's worth of vlog, you can pop over to their channel and watch something sweet and short. So guys, thanks again for eating some Mexican food with me today.
Absolutely.
We'll definitely be doing this again sometime.
Definitely,
I hope you
yeah.
have an awesome trip.
Have fun on the rest of your
Aulani,
trip. Yeah.
to Aulani.
All right.
Cool. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Well, that was fun hanging out with Jason and Ed. Shout out to you guys. I'm gonna have all their information in the channel. Super nice. Gave me a lot of like good tips as far as moving down here and being a DVC member and all the stuff. So we also ran into Jen. We all rode Living with the Land, which I recorded in super primo mode. I have a Soarin' Fast Pass probably right about now, but I want to go take a load off and go fill up my water bottle. So, see you guys in just a little bit. Maybe we'll go meet Ralph and Vanellope real quick before we do Soarin'. This is the trick about not having my Disney experience work, is I never really know where my Fast Passes are. I wrote them all down originally. I thought I had put Soarin', but I don't have a Soarin' Fast Pass right now. I have Spaceship Earth Fast Pass. Off we go. Pluto's back there. Meeting and greeting. The Garden Grill smells fantastic, and so does this Sunshine Seasons. This whole place smells really good right now. Not super hungry yet. That Mexican booth tacayo earlier was super filling. They're also finally putting something in this theater. Awesome Planet, it's gonna be called. My Spaceship Earth Fast Pass isn't for a little bit still, so what I'm gonna do is go and meet Mickey Mouse. Never met him here at Epcot. Maybe that's what we'll do at Hollywood Studios too, is meet Mickey. Do a double Mickey. Alright, Mickey, 25 minutes it says. Let's see. I doubt that's 25 minutes to meet Mickey Mouse. Hi Mickey, happy 90th my friend. How are you today? Awesome, awesome. I like your setup in here. I've never been in here before. It's very cool. I like your choice of music, man. It's like pop Disney music. Yes, exactly. Thanks, man. That's so awesome. Can I get a picture with you today, my friend? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, Magic Boss.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if it was just. Goofman! How are you, my friend? Gosh, I always forget how tall you are. I haven't met you in quite some time. I was riding Barnstormer the other night thinking about you. Whoo, what a ride that is, huh? Is that your favorite ride in any park? Because it's your ride, right? Awesome. Can I get a picture with you today, bud? Thank you. Cool, thanks, man. Have a good rest of your day.
There you go, pal. Take care of your kitty. You're not looking so good.
You've seen better days. Minnie Mouse. Hi, Minnie. Look at how great you look, as always. So fashionable. Oh, thank you so much. I love this setup. I've never seen you in here before. I love the music. I was just saying to Mickey, you guys did a great job picking this music out. Thank you so much. Can I get a picture with you today? Thank you. That was cool. In and out of there. That's 25 minutes, it said on the sign. That's a lie. Straight bull-faced lie. I kind of like the manual focus, guys, you know? The trick is that sometimes you want to get close. Oh, and it actually keeps up with there, too. Is that the perfect spot? The trick is once you turn the camera off, the manual focus goes away, and you have to then refocus. And I want to just be able to pull the camera, but I will give it to you. That looks buttery. Oh, and now back out into this terrible sun. It's awful. We're heading over to Spaceship Earth. I have not ridden it yet since we've been here, and we are about to ride it. Fast pass status, and then we can book another one. So, trying to play this day smart. We got to get over to Hollywood Studios. We're gonna head back up into World Showcase after this, and maybe start doing a little day drinking early. We'll see. It's that kind of day. Shout out to these girls that I saw putting on some sunscreen. I was like, yo, can I get a little squirt of that? She was super friendly. And hooked me up, so now maybe I won't get as burnt to hell. On the Spaceship Earth we go. A little bit of like you heard it here first, right? So I think that when they do the whole refurb of the entrance of Epcot, what they're gonna do is instead of having the entrance here, they're gonna have it in the back. Because it doesn't make any sense to have to walk around this mall to come to the entrance of this thing when you can just enter it from the other side of Future World.
Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because this unknown Egyptian hiding flag is inventing papyrus. Papyrus includes special records, but it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has a stable writing, which the observers can understand. Who trace the
Fíjate y por lo his, astero kinisin, metide, paneas
And the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or in 1450, Gutenberg invents the multiple-type printing press.
Excluded albis vidantiores
driving of the Golden Spike. Stop. Transcontinental Railroad.
New York welcomes 1936 Olympic hero Jesse Owens, winner of 4 gold medals in Berlin. The world on the brink of war pauses to congratulate this inspirational athlete.
And one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
There's just one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that grows to billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance.
You'll be able to keep working because your car drives itself. Since you do your best thinking alone, you can bring your virtual tools with you and work while you commute, thanks to a personal digital assistant that carries all your files.
Quick Spaceship Earth, that was fun. Now it's time to go and eat something at the Trowel and Terrace, the farmer's meatball. And I need some coffee. Yeah, those two things. Sometimes you can't get the perfect shot. Got the farmhouse meatball. I'm gonna see how this puppy is. With all the accoutrements. Oh yeah. This is dope. It's got a Indian flair to it for sure. I can taste some cumin. Spicy too. That's really good. I would eat another one of these in a heartbeat. All these kids watching me, it's funny. It's always in different languages too. You know what I think is interesting? How do kids know what YouTubers look like? I'm sorry, I should rephrase that. How do kids know what YouTube and cameras look like? Most YouTubers, I don't know, it's weird.
Oh, the different stuff.
It's almost like natural that they know what's going on. As I'm sitting here, I was just trying to book some fast passes. I got Toy Story Mania for later on tonight. And it's just cool that you can like book quick fast passes like that. I want to go eat this peanut butter and jelly Mickey tart back over near Future World, kind of. I'm gonna get a coffee while I'm down there too. I was eating my Ritz crackers and I started feeding the birds. This crow's loving this life right now. I hooked him up with the good stuff. There's a cast member whose job it is to just hang out back there and grill up that corn. It's a hot day to be grilling corn all day. All right, Mickey tart with the jam. This thing is super duper pretty. I want to get a couple pictures. Maybe we'll get a little monorail action up here.
Concerts are, merchandise, and also Beauty and the Beast.
Wow, that's so good. As predicted though, it's a hand thing.
Can we bring cocktail in?
Taking down one of his ears.
Oh
yeah. This thing's delicious. Wow, last few bites of this thing, this was like super duper good. Monorail shop. Nice, right? You get the jam. Smoothness of the peanut butter. Tart's cooked perfectly. That was a winner. Alright. Let's head over to Hollywood Studios for the rest of the night. We can see the Frozen show and just things that are indoors because it is hot and I'm getting burnt. The one part of this that I don't really see myself doing is taking a look at much of this garden aspect of this. There are these little gardens out up everywhere, but I don't know. I'm not really a gardener. I don't think I have much interest in gardening. I think they're pretty, but I'm not gonna read all the little signs and visit all the little gardens. It is a madhouse in here. Although I will say that citrus blossom booth smelled outrageous with all that lobster cooking. And yeah, it's just bad. I gotta get out of here. Too many people. I had a feeling too. Epcot on a Saturday. Ew. No thank you. Spring break. No thank you. Let's get out of here. I like how they always have some little band playing out here. It's pretty awesome. Sounds good too. Alright, we're out of here. Back to Hollywood Studios. We got a little bit of Joffrey's. And I'm gonna smash this. Wake me back up. How about that view of the Guardians building, huh? Looming pretty large on the horizon over there. Definitely gonna be an eyesore when it's done. I really like these framed up photo pass pictures, so I'm gonna try to grab this one right here in the right in front of France. It's pretty awesome. Anytime I see a quick little photo pass with a prop, I'm probably gonna take it. I haven't shot a lot today. I met up with Jason and Ed and Jen earlier. We rode Living with the Land, and I did do some rides. I did eat some food. I just feel like I haven't shot a lot today. Canon's actually picking up my sunburn a whole lot worse than it actually looks in real life, but I feel it, that's for sure. So stepping back out into these sunny situations is what we're going to try to avoid for the rest of the day. I'm gonna try to stay in the shade. Hollywood Studios gives us a lot of opportunities for that. We can do Rock and Roller Coaster all inside. We can do Tower of Terror all inside. We can do Toy Story Mania all inside, even though we have a fast pass. We can do Frozen. There's a lot of inside stuff. Indiana Jones even maybe. So actually that's a lot of stuff. You know what that means, guys. Right here from International Gateway and the brand new gondola system. That has been day 6. I can't even do my hand motions anymore. That's been day 6, part 1. We're heading over to Hollywood Studios for day 6, part 2. I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff.
We'll like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you so much. I need every little bit helps. Cool. So with that, we're going to be signing off. Like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching, and we will be starting up in just a couple minutes.